What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? Southern guy here. And today is Monday, September the 12th, 2016, where WWE Monday Night Raw will be competing against the football rate for the ratings. Tonight's football games is Pittsburgh going up against somebody, and tonight the LA Rams will going up against somebody tonight. There'll be two football games on tonight, going up against Raw for the ratings tonight. Raw's going to be competing against football again tonight. Last time, college football. Raw competed against the college football for the ratings, and the ratings did not come out good for Monday Night Raw. But here we are again. More football tonight. And Raw is on tonight as well. What is going to happen tonight when Monday Night Football competes against Monday Night Raw? I don't know. But here we are with the WWE preview. Spoilers, preview of news and rumors, a preview for your September the 12th Monday Night Raw. It says clarity and collaborating will provide the foundation for the WWE Raw on September the 12th. Kevin Owens has found to trend off Roman Reigns to ensure he's not outnumbered by former members of the Shield at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view on September the 12th. Well, Cesaro and Sheamus will once again beat each other with another tremendous strike and a title opportunity on their minds. And the night promises to be clear up a number of stipulations ahead of the pay-per-view night of the Clash of Champions. Is Bo Dallas in the middle midst of a push? Charlotte protege turn on her, just as what WWE is doing with Enzo. The Royal Farms in Baltimore will play host to Monday Night Raw tonight. To address those questions, the backstage report of the Raw preview on WWE.com get a look at the direction of the current rivals and a look at what's expected of the show. As it all begins at 7 p.m. on USA Network. What's on tap for tonight? Kevin Owens will provide. Owens has the power to keep his upcoming showdown with Seth Rollins a one-on-one contest. All he needs to do is outlast Roman Reigns. It was announced last week that the Big Dog will battle Owens on Monday Night Raw. And the Reigns victory will turn the Clash of Champions Universal Championship title match into a triple threat match. Reigns will have to keep his eyes out for Chris Jericho, although Owens' friend and his tag team partner will likely be lingering as the action unfolds. Raw will also feature the fourth match in the best of 7 series between Cesaro and Sheamus. Sheamus and Cesaro in a one-on-one. And Cesaro's back last Monday to get the win to go up 3-0. And the King of Swing bounced back with the victory during WWE's road trip to England. Now it's 3-1. Cesaro needs a mighty win to strike to survive. The contest between those two will have it's so physical. Expect another slobber knocker in Baltimore. These potential spoilers and preview. Charlotte versus Sasha Banks may be more up in the air than one would think at this point. The Boss challenged Charlotte last Monday to a rematch for the Raw's Women's Championship. However, something may be aimed behind the scenes. Dave Meltzer noted on the 4FW Online Wrestling Society that WWE has told its web department not to promote the Sasha Banks versus Charlotte bout. As of now, Sasha Banks versus Charlotte is not listed on WWE's Clash of Champions page. Hopefully Monday Night Raw will clear up things if Bayley is pursuing Charlotte on TV rather than Sasha Banks. WWE may be heading for another direction for the women's title bout for whatever reason. Will the United States Champion be on Raw to set up his pay-per-view title defense? James Caldwell, PW Online, touched that Rusev is advised for Monday's show. However, the Blue Guardian Brute has been off WWE TV for the last couple of weeks. He has also been posting photos of his honeymoon. Perhaps he won't re-emerge until Roman Reigns loses out on a chance at the Universal Championship and has been the first Reigns' crown. Raw streaks. Bayley remains undefeated since joining the Raw roster. Last week she scored the biggest win for her main roster run when she shocked off Women's Champion Charlotte in a non-title action. That pursued her to 3-0 pre-KSudsseats.com. WWE is high on her and at the moment and into the process of building her into contender. That should continue in Baltimore. Should the hugger happy superstar step into the ring on Monday night. Meanwhile, suffering a bit of a slide, WWE has left Big Cass a notch a number of victories. Things have shifted in the past couple of weeks. The Shining Stars defeated Cass Enzo last Monday in a surprise turn of events. As we've seen on PWKSudsseats.com, Enzo lost 3 matches. He is now 2-6 in the last 8 bouts. It looks like as if Big Cass would keep climbing towards the tag team titles. But that plan is less clear at this point. A back and forth with the Shining Stars appears to be underway. The burning questions. Last week on Raw, Charlotte hung her protege with a victor slap. Brooke immediately costed her match against Bayley. What tensions led to a split? Leads to a split scene between Charlotte and Dana Brooke. The Raw preview on WWE.com asks, what's next for Dana Brooke, who has been humiliated, slapped by Charlotte backstage last week. It may not happen in Baltimore, but all signs point to Dana Brooke eventually pushing back against the champ, and a babyface turn is on the horizon for Dana Brooke. On a night filled with the squash matches, Bo Dallas took part in his very own side match last Monday. A more intense Bo Dallas beat on enhanced talent. WWE may be wondering if WWE is headed in Mount Wrestling long bottom roll. The preview asks, will Bo Dallas continue to provide the rest of the tag team red? He has not been taken lightly. A tease for what will his future hold. It's hard to envision in Bo Dallas at this point. But good news for Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson after being a part of the horrendous and unfunny segment last Monday is that things could only go up for the duo. The feud with the New Day has struggled to catch fire. WWE has to offense present Gallows and Anderson as jokesters, leading to a failed humor the rivalry needs to ditch. The comedy get straight to the bad blood. This may be on the way The Raw preview asks, will we see a more aggressive side of the New Day on Monday night, less than 2 weeks before their Raw Tag Team title defense against Gallows and Anderson? That would be a smart move, especially if the same shift applies for Gallows and Anderson. The tag team feud needs both tag teams to grow things ahead of Clash of Champions. That is your preview for tonight's WWE Monday Night Raw for tonight. That is it, guys. That is it. That is your WWE potential spoilers, rumors, news, and preview for September 12th. Monday Night Raw for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this preview for tonight's WWE Monday Night Raw. Don't forget Monday Night Raw at 7 p.m. tonight on the USA Network. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Southern Guy 175 on YouTube.com, and follow me at Twitter at DannyParker27, guys. I will be back, as always, tonight with your Monday Night Raw review for your Monday night. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Southern Guy 175 on YouTube.com. Follow me at Twitter at DannyParker27. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out my WWE Backlash review from tonight's from last night's WWE Backlash pay-per-view on the WWE Network. Don't forget to check out this WWE Raw preview for tonight's Monday Night Raw. And don't forget to watch Monday Night Raw at 7 p.m. Eastern on the USA Network. And I'll see y'all guys right back here with my WWE Raw Monday Night Raw review for your Monday Night Raw tonight. Talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.